So blurry.
Wednesday.
Is this really how you see? I know we've done this before, but like every time I do it, oh man, I feel nauseated.
We were just talking about it. This is our live stream that we've done pretty much every day. We skipped a few days here and there.
There was a time.
But it's been about 3 years doing this live stream.
And we just wanted to talk about that for a second.
No, we don't.
We just wanted to have a little memory lane walk. I am seeing blurry. And
okay, give me my glasses back.
Thank
you.
Oh man, that made me go cross-eyed. I am like straight seeing, wow, that was a moment. Like, hello. Welcome everyone. Hi, we're not sponsored by Topo Chico, but it's back. And Topo Chico wanted to say hi. If it had a little arm, it would wave like this. Hey everyone, I'm Topo Chico.
And my computer just died.
Oh well.
Like, I think it might be dead forever.
Just, like broken?
It's just.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this is it.
Could be the moment that happened.
We saw Spencer's computer break live on YouTube.
The screen's black and it won't come up.
Put it down here.
Oh wait, do I need to come in and like help out?
Okay, hold on. We need IT called. Okay, anyway, back to the show. We'll figure this out as we go. But our friend Dylan is going, RIP computer. That was it. Yes, we're going to talk a little bit about DCA. We have a lot to talk about. There you go.
Dylan saved the day.
Dylan saved the day.
Round of applause.
Say hi, Dylan. Say hi, Dylan. Oh, wait. How are you? There's
Theme park
Dylan's
session.
arm.
Also, ITPO.
ITPO.
Yeah.
So we are still in Walt Disney World. There's a first little update for you. Actually, let's let some more people come in because I feel here's what's gonna happen.
Oh no, I can see you guys. Hi. How are you guys?
Oh. I get it. So listen. We're gonna let a couple people come in because here's what's gonna happen. You're all gonna come in and we're gonna repeat the same thing and then people are gonna be pissed because we keep repeating the same stuff. Jason's here, one of our moderators. Hello, Jason.
Ah, Jason, 'tis a fine lad.
Oh boy. Thank you for the hair compliments. This is what happens when
thank you.
You get up. I slept for 11 hours last night.
Don't remind me.
11 hours.
Yeah.
And I just
Hello,
got
Philadelphia.
up, threw it in there, and that was it. That's how we did the hair today.
Somebody's asking. That's a Nixon watch right there.
Your
Waterproof.
Nixon watch. More cowbell.
Guess who wore my watch?
Oh, Victor's here too, our other moderator. Who?
Victor.
Don't go there with that story again. Is that what we're going to hear? Is it that one again? It is.
Well, they asked about my watch.
It's happening. It's happening. I know we missed
I worked on a show
too.
with Ludacris, and he didn't have a watch for the performance, and he asked me what kind of watch he wearing. I showed it to him, and he's like, "Can I borrow that for the performance? I can't go out there without a watch." And Ludacris wore this watch.
Spencer makes that. He's very proud of that story.
Well, yeah, I like Ludacris. Do you guys like Ludacris? Who likes Ludacris? Luda.
What does he do nowadays? Because I don't think he makes music anymore, does he?
Yeah, he does.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, what does he? Is he an actor now?
He was in Fast and the Furious, right?
Yes.
Among other things.
But no, like nowadays, like currently, does anybody know what he's actually doing now?
He's just sitting on a pile of money.
No, I'm sure he's actually doing something. He's a talented guy.
He is a very talented guy. Really nice guy. Great guy to work with.
But like, I feel like he's doing stuff with his days.
I'm sure he
He's
is.
acting. No, I just don't think, because you know, some people like do their thing and then they're like, I'm out. I'm just gonna sit on my money and I'm gonna like live my best life.
My best friend
he
named
does
her
release
dog
new music.
Ludacris.
Oh, okay.
All American Explorers or AZ Explorers. American Explorers named their dog Luda.
We have a super chat from JMDT Texan who sends $5 and says, "Hello from the Drysdales."
Drysdales.
Oh man, I messed it up already. We're only one.
Hello from the Drysdales in Texas.
Topo Chico for the win.
Wow.
Woo! Topo Chico.
Katie's
Sorry I
obsessed
messed up with your names.
Topo Chico.
I am, and everybody's like, what is Topo Chico?
Oh, Main Street Matt is in the live chat.
Hi, Matt. Oh, good. Matt Giuseppe's in here, too.
Gillespie.
No, I knew that, but I have to call him Giuseppe now.
Gosh,
okay, I really didn't, low-key, I really didn't know that.
What is Spence drinking? I am having a little margarita, and it's got a little bit of watermelon, simply watermelon, and simply, well, not simply, but a little orange juice.
Wait, it's not pink, though.
It's because there's a splash of OJ in there, as recommended by theme park obsession. It's the magic mix. Not only does he do good IT, he's a mixologist and a content creator.
Is it getting warmer out there? It goes, honestly, today was a nice day. It was warm, but it was really nice.
It's not been bad.
Yeah. We just jinxed it, though.
We didn't jinx anything.
I think we jinxed it.
No way.
Okay. I just left Walt Disney World yesterday, and I'm back home in Hawaii. Oh, yeah, you can do those flights from Florida to Hawaii now.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, hello, everyone. Is everybody having a good day so far?
Oh.
Warm and windy in California.
What's up, Jansen? Jansen says it's warm and windy in Cali.
I just read that at the same time as you. High five for that.
High five for Jansen.
All right. All Nicole ASMR sends $5 and says, "Hi guys, it's Allie from Napa Valley.
Oh, what's up, Allie?
Can you wish my sister Kylie a happy 15th birthday? I've been loving your content. Thank you for all you do." Well, of course we can. So let's say a big happy birthday to Kylie. Happy birthday, Kylie. I hope your birthday is wonderful. I don't want to sing the happy birthday song because it's too basic.
Okay.
I was trying to go with like something even better than the happy birthday
You went on a riff.
song.
You went off the cuff.
Hope your day is happy, like your birthday.
Oh, Jeff
Happy
Pike
birthday.
apparently is in the chat.
Hi,
I
Jeff
see.
Pike. Hello
Hello,
from
Jeff Pike.
Alabama. Terry Robinson's here. I see a
Yes.
lot of people that we've had before for many years. I do want to know, since we were talking a little throwback,
Yeah.
can you raise
Hello,
your
Mexico.
emoji hand if you have been here since we've been doing this in Disneyland back in like, wait, 19, 18,
Hello,
maybe
Gaming with
17?
Kevin. Hello,
maybe
Tucson, Arizona.
17? If you've been watching for that long, put your paws up. Whoa, we do have some people.
Yeah.
Eric Rubicue, I can actually
Yeah,
attest,
we can
to that.
Well, we used to do this show primarily and only in Disneyland.
Well, yeah, we never did it anywhere
This was
else.
the only place we could do
That
it.
was it.
And at one point, it was becoming difficult.
Yeah, Jason, you could go back for sure.
And so we started doing it at home. But there was a time when we literally only did this at Disneyland. We had a few locations. We started out at Fowler's Harbor.
No.
Oh, no, we started out at Small World,
Yes.
the very first episode, which
But
was
then
called...
after Small World,
But interestingly enough, the first episode was called What's Happening Disneyland.
I think we actually called it that for a few times.
That was its first
And then
incarnation.
we went
and then there was
over-
this epiphany of like, hey, we're doing this on Wednesday.
Well, we like things that rhyme, like
Let's
merch
call it-
search, what's happening Wednesday.
Yep.
They're just our little things.
Exactly. Things that we
I
just
remember you
kind
doing
of...
in the water, Disneyland water. So yeah, that was over.
Shout out to Ooh from Alex.
Dang, that's a deep cut.
Ooh.
That was a
It
deep cut.
Ooh.
No, it was ooh ooh.
Oh, ooh, ooh. There we go. Thank you.
Okay, no, back. Okay, then we did it back. The boat dock.
Fowler's Harbor.
No, the boat dock.
That's Fowler's.
No, the Small World boat dock over by Small World.
Okay.
We did it there for quite some time.
We did it there a few times.
And then no, it was a while. Then we did Fowler's Harbor. It's a lot for me right
Okay,
now.
you can't talk.
And then we went over to
Hungry Bear.
DCA.
Oh, we did DCA, that's right.
Flo's V8.
Flo's V8.
We did Flo's V8 for many months.
And then the chairs got to me.
And then the chairs.
The chairs at Flo's V8.
They're like this. I thought
when
it was
people
going to
would
make
move
the noise.
them, would make so much noise, and they didn't know. It wasn't their fault. It was
No.
just that the chairs make this like nails on a chalkboard sound when
Like
they're moved.
aluminum.
Yeah, where it's like, I was gonna go buy at Home Depot the little pads and
Yeah.
and put them on all the chairs at V8. That's how like it was getting to me to a point where
Excuse me.
I was about to probably commit some sort of crime at DCA because I don't know if that's even legal to do that.
Oh, it's Olga says, I've been following you, Katie, since the Disney Bear days. Oh, wow.
Yeah, Disney
That's
Bears.
fantastic.
Red State says you coined the phrase merch search. Yes, we did, Red State. Disney Bears was our first YouTube channel, basically.
Yeah, long time ago.
With our friend
It's
Brian.
just crazy, though. But we were just talking. The reason we're bringing this up is because before we went live, we did one in Tomorrowland. You're right, Charlie. Yes, you're right. It
Oh.
was before a Halloween party, I think. That's true. But I was gonna say, I think we were talking about this though because we were talking to. Jason remembers Gale Force Winds.
Oh yeah.
We were talking about this though because I was telling Dylan, I was like, I'm sometimes like I'm late and we're not on time. I was like, but I want to say I was committed and I was on time at Disneyland for
We would go live
year and a
at, I think,
half.
6 o'clock traditionally, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And
Then we went to 7.
yeah.
Yeah, and then it's
And then-
just crazy.
And then
but
we
then we
eventually
stopped
bought the
for a
light.
while.
This light that we have that is illuminating us at the moment
Still the same light.
is the same light because the days would start to get shorter.
Old Betsy.
Old Bessie, she's still a going.
Old Bessie the light. She's still just shining.
We now plug her in, but at the time we used to use the battery that we would charge up, and if we went over a certain amount of time,
It
sometimes
would
it would go
turn
off.
off. Actually, we still have some of those episodes that are
Yeah.
you know. And then we came back when we got back together. We did it on a What's Happening Wednesday. Adam Mara sends $20 and says,
Thanks, Adam.
"Love you guys." Well, thank you. We love you too.
Big love, Adam.
I discovered you during 2020 during the beginning of pandemic. I was hooked from the home vlogs.
Aw.
Wow, that's really nice. Patrick, I don't know
Pixar
where
Charlie's
he's
in the house.
out.
You knew that though, right?
Howdy from Australia. Yes, I did. Pixar
A fair
Charlie.
dinkum, Australia.
A what?
A fair dinkum.
What's that mean?
It's like a greeting, like a fair dinkum holiday.
Oh,
I'm not even sure if I used it correctly. I just know it's.
probably. Like
You
I
guys
feel
would
it
know. Tell
sounded
me if I
right.
used that.
Are you guys
correctly.
back in your Airbnb? Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Interesting enough. Oh, thank you, Tatum.
Thanks, Tatum.
That is such a cute little voice. Like, dee, dee,
It's like a little pinky.
if you went to, interesting though, last What's Happening Wednesday, we were getting ready to go to the
A resort stay.
resort stay.
Right, which we have completed.
And now we are back. We got back,
Yeah.
what, yesterday?
And I hope you guys watch those. They're all available to watch now on YouTube.
Yes. Kimberly sends $5. Thank you,
Thank
Kimberly.
you, Kimberly.
So yeah, it's just crazy though. Like it's been quite a whirlwind, and that's probably why I'm pretty exhausted. I
Yeah.
slept 11 hours, and
We've been going strong. We, ever since we got to Florida, God, that was way back on February 3rd.
I think,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's coming on a month in a couple of days here. So
Yeah.
it's been
It's been a lot. It's been a lot.
But I think it's because we've been having such a good time, and
Mm-hmm.
it starts to wear on you. Having a good time is taxing, and it takes a lot of energy, and so
And also, like, we've been trying to, really be like present when
Not
we're
like
doing
now.
these things. Yeah, like right
like
now.
Kate's on another planet right now.
I am.
Um,
I am. Thank you, Kimberly. She sends $5. I appreciate that. You found us through the woo. Oh, that's so great. He's so awesome. Thank you. This is called lazy hair. I'm glad you like the lazy hair.
Let's hit the road. Jack says 21 days until Patrick's birthday. We saw that today.
Yeah, we did.
Went to the Irish store at Universal
What's
City
it
Walk.
called again?
I don't know what the store's called. An Irish shop? I don't know what it was called.
I was trying to think of it.
But
I
they
was
had
like,
amazing stuff.
what?
We bought some things. We'll show you it at the right time.
Yeah. Or you'll
But what
see.
an awesome store that was.
It was okay. It was cool.
It was okay.
When are you guys going back to California? In a few days, we'll be back.
More than a few days, but
Whatever the regulations are, we'll just do the regulations or the,
oh,
whatever they're called.
barbecue.
Thank you, Eric. Eric sends $25 and says, "Here's an idea about doing a throwback show on Periscope before it goes away forever."
Oh, that's interesting.
It's a good idea.
actually a good idea.
I don't know when it goes away forever though.
I think March,
Jeez.
like in a couple of days. Like we'd
Trying
have
to
to
put
do
my
one from
feet up.
here, which would be kind of cool. You all right over there?
Periscope? We
Yeah.
should just do a Periscope because
Yeah.
how cool you're still over there. Yeah, it's been a long stay,
Yeah.
but it's been great. We've really been enjoying it. We'll be dining at the beer garden in 2 weeks. We love your video.
Man, Rich.
You are going to have so much fun.
So
what
much
was
fun
your-
it hurts.
Sorry.
It's that kind of place.
Yeah, it was. What was your favorite resort?
Oh, wow.
That's a tough one.
Well, here's what I'm going to say overall.
I would also say, too, before you say that, I want you to think about, and maybe you are,
She knows what I'm going to say. That's why she's saying.
I already know what you're going to say, but, because I'm probably going to agree with you, but the thing that I wanted to say is that,
Wait 1 sec.
Okay.
I want to just say thank you, Darren and Layla from Billings, Montana, for that donation. Appreciate it,
aw,
you guys.
thank you. They sent
Glad
a
you're
super
here.
chat, and
Beautiful town, Billings.
Lily
Montana.
sends $10 and says, "Your energy and laughter is contagious. Love the excitement in each
Aw.
vlog. I feel like I'm there. Love you all." Well, thank you
Thanks,
so
Lily.
much.
We feel like you're here with us. So
So yeah, but what we're saying is every resort has something different to offer, and it just depends on what it is you're actually looking for. If
True.
your main thing is, oh, I want this view, or I want, all really great amenities,
Do you want proximity to a certain park?
right, that's a big thing.
There's a lot of variables that go into what your favorite is and why your favorite is chosen. So
you guys should guess. What do you think Spencer's gonna say? What do you think was Spencer's favorite? Tiffany sends $5. Thank you, Tiffany.
thanks, Tiffany.
What do you guys think was Spencer's favorite?
Out of Animal Kingdom Lodge, Contemporary Bay Lake Tower, Beach Club Resort.
Okay.
Those are the three
Let's
that
guess.
we stayed at.
We're getting a lot of Contemporary, a lot
Yep.
of Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
But have you guys watched the beach one? Okay, a lot of Contemporary. I'm seeing a lot of Contemporary.
Okay, so here's what I'll say. Based on what I'm seeing, there's some beach clubs coming in too, but it seems like Contemporary is winning the yeah. So you're correct about that
For what reasons?
for this reason.
Okay.
I'm a huge retro Disneyland fan. I'm a huge Tomorrowland, Disneyland fan for when it was in its heyday, from when I grew up in the 70s and 80s there. The Contemporary Resort, including the Bay Lake Tower, had that kind of style. It had that architecture. It had that modern feel, which I love. It also had a monorail going through the window every 2 to 3 minutes. Amazing. Its proximity to Magic Kingdom, you could throw a rock at Magic Kingdom from our balcony. That was amazing. Unfortunately, we didn't even have any Magic Kingdom days booked while we were there, or a day booked when we were there, which was unfortunate, but we got to look at it. It was
Nor
right
the
there.
time. I mean,
Nor the time.
we were well aware, but, you know.
And I love the main building, not only the Bay Lake Tower where we stayed, but the main building. The pool was amazing. They had the Bay Lake Tower pool and then the Contemporary pool. So if you stayed at Bay Lake, you could access both of them. But I have to say the Contemporary pool was pretty awesome when we went and took a gander at it. We didn't go inside the pool at all. But so for that reason, I enjoyed it a lot for that. What was the best pool? It was Beach Club.
Right.
We hung out
But
at that
that's
pool.
where the lines get blurred,
That's
though.
where the lines get blurred. For 3 days, we stayed at that pool basically, and it was amazing. And you have to watch the review in the video to see how amazing it was.
Yeah.
And its proximity to Epcot was similar to the proximity of Bay Lake to Magic Kingdom.
Maybe closer, actually.
Probably closer. I mean, the walk.
I think it actually is close,
It was
yeah.
so close, you guys. I mean, we didn't have a day booked over there, but we almost pulled the trigger and did it just for the proximity of it all.
Yeah, so basically they were all beyond incredible, like, and I mean
Yeah.
actually beyond.
But if
like,
you're saying the room alone, the Bay Lake Tower.
yeah, take out the resort.
Bay
Let's
Lake Tower,
take out the whole resort.
Bay Lake Tower, 1-bedroom villa, DVC villa specifically. I'm not talking about any other rooms at that resort. Was the best room that we had, I think. But when you're talking about resort amenities and what we enjoyed, I think Beach Club won for that because of the pool.
But also, as far as Animal Kingdom is concerned, there's a lot that's not operating right now.
That's
so
true.
you can't really judge it 100%, I guess.
Adam is in the chat. What's up, Adam?
Hey, woo!
Adam the woo.
So, but still, I would say based on just like I said, the style, the monorail stuff. I mean, everything. It's
Because it really spoke Disney.
Yeah.
Contemporary Bay Lake Tower was 100% Disney.
But then Animal Kingdom did. I don't know.
Animal Kingdom was like being in Lion King,
Yeah, that's why I liked it.
which was awesome.
Yeah.
And the restaurant we went to was
Sanaa.
It was incredible.
Sanaa is now one of our favorites.
And being
ever.
able to sit on that balcony and watch giraffes play and mess around and all those other animals, like although I was just as distracted with the monorail every time it came by.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, there's a giraffe, there's a monorail. And it was
Right.
like, yeah, sure, Spence, it's happening every 5 minutes. But like,
Yeah.
man, it's hard to say.
It's a really hard decision, but I think
Mm-hmm.
you have to you can choose your favorites based on what you're thinking of. So if
Yeah.
I had to say my favorite just based on the room and the view, I guess, I would probably say the Contemporary because it's got that just the monorail. There's something about that magic of the monorail. Okay, here's what it does for me. when you went to Tomorrowland when I was a kid, and I'm sure it was like this for many people when you were a kid, it's where everything is constantly moving.
Kinetic energy,
Yeah,
overlapping,
it's like those things
intertwining.
moving. So I would see a boat, I would hear the Liberty Bell, and then you see a monorail.
The Mark
Then you
Twain
see.
for you.
No, I'm talking about.
Oh, you're talking about
yeah.
okay, out here.
So then you see a monorail, you see another monorail, you're seeing cars moving, little kids running around, you're seeing Goofy and Pluto down there, you're seeing people walk across the bridge, and it's just all that energy right there. As much as I love just watching the animals, I love that too. So that's what I'm saying, like I love them all, but I think I would have to pick that just based on the room part.
Charlie asked if we did the Polynesian.
We went and toured and looked around the Polynesian, but we didn't stay there. Not yet, but someday we will. I will promise you that.
Yes.
Let me get caught up on some of these super chats. I apologize, I'm so far behind. Jamie sends $20 and says, hello from Jamie and Solomon. The guys you met at the castle on your first trip. I remember that.
Oh my gosh, what's up, you guys?
We officially got our venue and date locked for our Disney fairy tale wedding
Oh
on
my gosh.
2/22. 'Tis a fine thing. Invite coming your way. Much love.
Oh,
Please
you
do
guys,
invite us so we can go
that
and
is
like.
such good news.
Oh my gosh,
Congratulations.
I'm so going to these
Look, I have
nuptials.
chills. You can't fake that.
2022.
You can't fake that. I got chills for you guys. That is so cool.
If your outfits were any indication of how amazing your wedding's gonna be,
Oh yeah.
this is gonna be legit. I'm so down. We
Wow.
actually looked at the little wedding chapel.
Yeah, we were over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I was like, I'm getting married.
Fairy Tale Weddings, hosted by my good friend Twitch. his
Mr.
wife,
Robin
Allison.
Nass sends $20
Hey,
and
Robin
says,
Nass.
I was at Animal Kingdom today, Universal tomorrow, and most likely MK Friday, our
Nice.
repeat day. We may go back to Animal Kingdom instead. Any chance of spotting you? Still would love to treat your whole crew to a drink or snack.
Oh, Robin.
Well, thank you, and that's going to be fun.
It's funny you say that.
We were going to talk about that, so hang on to that sentiment. I'm going to answer that question because we're going to have a little talk about it. Again, I just want to give people a chance to get in the
Yes.
chat. KC sends $5 and says, to my Topo Alicia.
Oh my
Been
gosh.
following for years and we adore y'all. Where did you get your green bathing suit? I love it. Much love from Casey in Texas. I got it from Target and it is now destroyed. I've been in the
It has
chlorine.
been retired.
Yeah.
It's hanging in the
I've
back
been
of
in
the
the
stadium
chlorine
now. We
so
had a
much,
ceremony
it's-
and everything.
Yeah, it's gone. It's like basically disintegrated, so I had to go get a new suit. So you'll see that when we go to Volcano Bay.
It's a nice new suit.
Las Vegas Canuck sends $10 and says, my wife Angie will be there for the opening of Flower and Garden next week.
Oh.
Sad I won't be with her. I will be home with the doggy, enjoying the best Vegas has to offer. Hey, that's not the
Hey, we
the
love
worst
Vegas.
thing. Phil Mansfield sends $4.
Thanks,
Thank
Phil.
you. Steve Hall sends $5 and says,
It's
do
a
you
small
have any
world
plans to
after all.
look
Steve
around any of the value resorts? We actually tried to the other day, but then time just got away from us. But
Yes.
we'll try and do that. If not this trip, the next time we come back, which we will be back.
Yes.
Alexander sends $5 and says, are you going to Downtown Disney right off the plane like Five Fires, or are you going to quarantine 14 days
No.
like all the CMs do when they return to work? We're going to follow whatever the guidelines are. I don't know what Mondo did, and so whatever he did is probably the best decision for him and his channel. And, so what we tend to do though, and I'll have to double check it, things change all the time, but what we tend to do is we do continuous testing of ourselves. And if we have no symptoms and negative tests, then I think it's 7 days.
Right.
So we'll probably follow that guideline. Again, I have to double check. I don't check it until we actually fly out because things could change and
Sure.
we just want to make sure we're following whatever the guidelines are. So if the guidelines say it's 14 days, if they say it's 10, maybe it's 10. No, I don't know, but I'll check when I get there and, that's how I'll know. So, I hope that answers that question. Sorry. Hi, y'all. Been to Trader Joe's in Orlando yet for a haul? Oh, dude, I haven't.
Oh, you didn't go. I thought you
No, we went to Publix.
that's
I needed
right.
Topo Chico.
That's right.
Sheila sends $5. Thank you, Sheila. Lisa McGuire sends $25 and says, any tips for getting a boarding pass for Rise of the Resistance? I'll be there in 2 weeks and hoping to get on the ride. I would say just make sure you're not on Disney Wi-Fi.
Right.
And
And keep hitting the button.
don't
Go
read
through the
anything.
screens.
Just hit
That's-
join.
That's Dylan's big tip.
That's what Dylan would say. Are you going to A Touch of Disney? Yeah, so we're going to actually talk a little bit about that because we haven't. Yes, Touch. Jansen sends $5
Thanks,
and
Jansen.
says, keep it up. We will. What does this say? Let's just came back. No, and I'm not knocking other vloggers. Listen, I don't have drama with them.
Somebody
I don't
asked the
wanna make
question.
drama.
Somebody
We're just
literally
answering
asked the question.
questions.
So
I don't know.
Yeah, we.
Unless
it's
you're
like-
talking to each other, don't get us involved in that. Listen,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't watch. I wouldn't know. But if
But like you said, he did whatever he thought was best for him and his channel.
or the guideline. I mean, so I don't know.
Right.
Maybe that's what it is. I don't.
Oh,
I don't know.
not us, Alex. Okay, no, but I don't think he was knocking him. I think he was just.
Yeah,
trying
I
to
think
see.
sometimes like things come off differently
Words
because
don't have
they're.
emotion in text, and so it's
Yeah.
hard to read what people are saying. But I don't think.
Well,
he
like
was,
remember when I was live streaming? I was live streaming in
perfect
Hollywood
example.
Studios, and somebody's like,
Somebody
"Do you-"
mentioned a bunch of channels, and,
Wait,
and
let
then
me
Mondo.
hold on. No, they said they were like, I was sitting there talking, so I'm trying to walk and read and pay attention to music, and I'm reading a screen, and I think somebody had said something to the effect of like, do you know this person, and this person? And Mondo was one of them. And I was like, I don't know, like, these people, but I think I said I know Mondo. Like, I don't know. And it just became this whole thing. I'm like,
Well, no,
yeah,
you
you've
said,
seen him in our videos.
I don't know those people, and no, we haven't seen Mondo on this trip.
So much drama out of it. I was like,
So he
guys,
came out-
calm down.
Somebody said something to the effect of like, oh, you're acting like you don't know Mondo and Five Fires, and you're being snobby. And it's like, we said we knew Mondo. We've known Mondo before the channel was even in existence. So
Oh, that's true.
we did, yeah. So it just gets misconstrued, and then people start passing that information on, and then people go, "Did you hear what they said?" And it's like, no. It's
So
the,
I
it's
guess
the telephone game.
save the
It's
drama
that-
for
yeah.
your llama. It's just we don't.
Oh,
we
the
don't
llama.
wanna,
What about the
no,
Christmas?
somebody said that.
Okay.
So it's
Christmas
just
llama.
the whole point is though is like just we're not trying to make any drama with it. People
No.
do what they're gonna do, and I think the other thing is things are changing too. The vaccine situation is out. Like things are continuing to change, so we just have to embrace all the change and. The rules could change. I don't know. Like flights are changing, so just
Allie Nicole.
Go with the flow and be
ASMR
positive.
says, have you guys, thank you for the
that's
donation.
Allie from Napa Valley.
Allie from Napa Valley, thank you for the donation. And she says, have you guys tried the donut grilled cheese yet? No!
We haven't even gotten to Springs except really quickly for the
Valentine's
boathouse.
Day. And we were in and out of there.
Tatum sends $5 and says, Katie, your hair looks so cute. What has your guys' favorite thing you've eaten been eaten? I'm blah, blah,
The favorite
butchering
thing that we've eaten so far.
So many food videos. Yum. I'm going to go ahead and say on this trip, Sanaa.
Sanaa was pretty amazing.
That
It
was
very
number one
exotic.
for me.
Man, that's tough. I did like the food at Nomad. as well.
I'm still going to go with Sanaa for me.
All right.
Let me see here. Lisa McGuire. Oh, I got that one. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm really behind on these super chats. I don't know how I did it, but I did. Christy sends $5 and says, please move to Orlando. You guys are the best vloggers.
Aw.
I promise that we will be here more often than you may realize. You might get sick of us in Orlando.
Yeah.
You might get sick of us. It very much could happen. I think you're going to be like, okay, guys, enough.
You got Sheila's
What? Where?
before the emoji. Keep going. Keep going. One more.
Sheila. I said
Okay,
yes.
I was just making sure.
Yes, and I just pushed this back. Jennifer sends $5 and says, we were there a few weeks ago and we were in Magic Kingdom the same day as you. We tried so hard to find you and say hi.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I hope to see you in Disney. I hope to see you. Okay, so what we wanted to talk, were you going to say something?
I was gonna say normally you can hear Katie's voice from a land away.
It's
so
true. At Disneyland you can.
we must have been. That might be when we were on the Tom Sawyer's Island.
Oh, that could have been. Yeah, because I'm
Because
far enough away
You
then.
wouldn't have heard her voice
That's
through
very
the
true.
Liberty Bells horn and all the best remove-ems.
Pixar Charlie said, what's the margarita count up to, Spence?
Oh, just that's funny, Charlie. Actually, I had one with dinner, but that was about 4 hours ago, and then this was the after dinner. But you know where I had the one at dinner, Charlie, right?
Because you texted him.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. I was at the House of Margaritas, the
Margaritaville.
Margaritaville in at City Walk.
Okay, so, I missed Jamie S. Super Chat. Oh, man. How do I get back there? The thing is, it's not letting me go back.
Let me see if I can-
Allie says, hit that like button. These guys deserve it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, maybe you can look back because...
It was Jamie? Was it what the...
Jamie S.
All right, let me see if I can find it.
Because I cannot find it. Okay, but then we are going to talk about... there's people who...
Here it is.
People with no drama, and then people say they hate drama and then create drama. I create it sometimes, but...
Okay, Jamie
not
S. or Jaime, I'm not sure. Wedding is Subtle Beauty and the Beast theme. Disney bound, Dapper Day, semi-formal attire. See you there. Oh, okay.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, so it
if
is
you're
Jamie.
really
It is
inviting
Jamie.
us, oh my gosh.
It was you guys. I'm
I'm
sorry,
gonna
Jamie.
cry. I'm gonna cry. No, I wanted to talk about though the plans when you were. I forgot who sent the super chat.
Robin
Katie, that
Nass.
wasn't directed
That-
at you. Oh no, I know it wasn't. But I was saying though, I do sometimes create drama. But like, I'll be honest with you and tell you when I start drama. Listen.
Robin Nass was the one asking.
She listens $5. Thank you, Sheila. Listen to this chair. It's squeaky.
Everything in this place is squeaky. The shower is squeaky.
Look at pretending I'm burping.
It doesn't sound like a burp. Katie.
Sorry, it's funny.
Uh,
Okay, so speaking of somebody
It was Robin
earlier.
Nass.
Oh, is that why you were saying that?
I don't know what I'm gonna do with her, you guys. I honestly, she's
I
falling.
couldn't understand
She's
why you
falling
were
apart.
saying that.
I don't know if it's the humidity.
Okay, wait, no.
I don't know what it is.
It's not. I'm not falling apart. Okay. What was I saying again? Somebody
Oh my gosh.
named.
Okay, so in regards to our schedule and where we're going theme park wise,
Yes.
Robin Nass was
yes,
asking
I
because
wanted
he
to
was
talk
hoping to
about
run
that.
into us.
We thought it would be fun because tomorrow we have a couple of options of places to go, and we thought it'd be fun if you guys decided where we go. Isn't that going to be fun? Wait, did you not think I was going to say that?
Well, no, I was like, that's
It's pretty crazy, huh?
it's crazy. Idea.
Just crazy enough for me. So I do need to say though, there's a few things that we have to talk about before we just like
Terry said it. Yes.
make a decision.
Katie's so tired, she's goofy. That is 100% true.
I am. I get very like sleepy. Okay, so studios cannot make reservations, so we can't do that. But we're gonna do a poll. We're gonna give you some decisions. Okay. First of all, know that we also do have some backlogged videos. So like, if you choose like Animal Kingdom, we have a few videos from Animal Kingdom we still haven't even released yet. So like, think about it. Maybe I'll get sick of Animal Kingdom. You know.
So basically, it's choosing.
Deanna sends. Did I say your name right? Dina or Deanna? I hope I said that right. Sends $5 and says, "I love all the Florida videos. Did you do a video of Universal or did you miss it? Where were you staying? Love you guys." We did do a a Universal video, and we did it. We filmed it today, actually.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so you'll get a Universal video, and we are planning to go back.
Yes.
So we just want to know if you had a choice between Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Epcot, or
Magic Kingdom.
I said that already.
You said Animal Kingdom.
I didn't? Oh.
You did. I didn't.
Wait, no, I said Animal Kingdom.
MK, Epcot, Animal Kingdom.
Okay, or we can do an extra day at Universal. We could do, I don't know, what do you guys think? Like we got a couple of things. Disney Adventure Vlog sends $5 and says, "I've already booked my trip to A Touch of Disney. See you on the 18th. We'll talk about that soon. And thank you." A lot of people are saying Magic Kingdom.
That's what I was feeling. Here's a good question, though. Aside from that, we'll let those come in. And I see Magic Kingdom coming in a lot.
Okay.
W Shakes asked a really good question. When you guys film with other bloggers, are there certain norms so you don't step on each other, for example? Are there unwritten rules? That's a really good question. I don't know if there's unwritten rules, but I would say that we all have a genuine respect for each other as far as when we're doing that. Especially with like we're all doing food and we're sitting down to eat something. Mm-hmm. And we're all going to go around and describe our food, so we wait for each other to, like whoever starts, and that just kind of happens, whoever gets their food first, and if somebody starts, then we wait for them to finish, and then we do our
Vlogging
little
etiquette.
thing. Yeah. And as far as when we're all together and we're filming, I think the one rule that it's not even a rule, but the unsaid kind of thing is that like you might get a camera thrown in your face at any moment from your fellow vlogger, and be ready for it. That's all. Because that's kind of fun, actually. And we all kind of, want each other's reactions for things, and it's, it makes it, I don't know, a lot of fun that way. But it's a good question, because I remember the first time we ever collabed with anybody, and it was like, oh man, I don't know how are we going to do this if we're both doing the same thing? So it's just a general respect of like, it's like if you're sitting at a dinner table with a bunch of people and it's like a dinner party, you have to respect everybody's time to speak or talk or be part of the conversation. I think that maybe kind of weighs in a little bit, but and we all know each other's style a little bit because we've been around each other enough to where we like, I know, when Dylan's about to do his thing, as he does his certain way, and Dylan has super mad respect when we're doing something. I always can see that he's waiting respectfully, and so we all just kind of do a dance together and try not to step on each other's toes. But good question, W Shakes. So we're getting a lot of Magic Kingdoms, right?
We're getting a lot of Magic Kingdom, and we're getting a lot of Gatorland, and we're getting a lot of
Gatorland,
Epcot.
Yeah.
So I say we put it between those three.
Yeah. Oh, SeaWorld. I see a SeaWorld.
I don't know how we do a tie-breaking thing, though. Like,
merch,
how do we...
merch search and food in MK.
Wait, something said something about Instagram. Will you post on Instagram so you can see the true number of votes? Ooh.
Oh, boy.
That's good. That's probably really good.
I see a Busch Gardens, SeaWorld, Magic Kingdom.
Okay. So then let's just say, for example, we choose Magic Kingdom and that wins. I mean, we choose, I'm meaning you choose. Let's say that like Magic Kingdom wins, right? So if that wins, then you get to pick 2 rides that we're going to do, like that you want to see, or 2 things that we're going to do. PNW Collector sends $5 and says, Epcot, my wife and her friend will be there and want to meet you.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty good, too.
I do like the idea of a merch search at MK. We have not done that.
We haven't. Nana Peg sends $5 and says, what's Patrick's choice? Love you guys. You bring us a lot of joy in these trying times. Well, thank you.
Well, I think Patrick would definitely choose Universal so he could go to Finnegan's.
Yeah.
And hang out at the Irish store.
But does he know that we're already going to go back there on the 1st?
I don't think he cares.
Or, yeah, on the 1st?
I don't know if he's found a home at Magic Kingdom yet, a proper tree. I imagine he'd be somewhere over there by the Swiss Family Robinson area, maybe. A lot of good trees over there by Jungle Cruise. Kind of, where his tree is normally.
Joshua sends $5 and says, I say Epcot, my wife says Magic Kingdom.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, you guys, these are pretty good. I have not rode on Small World yet.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
And she hasn't even kind of made a stink about it, which is bizarre.
No, I wanted to go the last day we were there, but it was just...
Merch, Haunted Mansion, and Mine Train at MK. Ooh, that sounds really good.
Ooh, Merch, Haunted Mansion, and Mine Train. Yeah. And Small World.
Fresh Baked. I saw Fresh Baked. And
does that sound like a plan that we want to do?
Big Timber Film says Magic Kingdom.
A lot are saying Magic Kingdom. I'm really feeling like you guys are giving us like Magic Kingdom vibes.
Yeah. Disney Character Outlet.
I think the People Mover is going to...
It's not up yet.
I think it'll be in April, is what I was hearing in the old rumor mill.
Yeah,
sounds
I
like
think
a great
Fresh Baked's
idea.
in here because I keep seeing Fresh Baked.
You're also really behind.
I'm looking back on purpose.
Oh.
My goodness.
I like the Magic Kingdom. NASA. What?
NASA, Florida, Katie, where the space shuttle used to.
But we can go there?
I'm sure there's a spot that you can go to check out things.
Dang.
I've been to Mission Control in Houston. That was pretty cool.
We can park hop. Maybe we do a park hopping day.
Oh,
David Ditter sends $5 and says, I say Busch Gardens. Also, Katie, have you went to Hogan's Beach Store and International Drive? No, I haven't.
Oh, Cape Canaveral, they said. That's right.
Oh.
That's where the shuttle
I don't even know where that is.
That's where the Apollo rockets launched from.
Could you do an MK comparison between East Coast and West Coast? I don't really want to compare them. I know what you're saying, though, because they're so different. But I see what you're saying. Like, could you compare some things? I know what you're saying. Maybe we can look into doing something similar
Steve
to that.
Hall says, okay, make sure you don't go to Florida when I come back to California. I miss you too. It's been nearly 3 years now, but if I ever go to Walt Disney World, feel free to arrange a trip at the same time. Steve.
Oh, we will, Steve.
In a hot minute, we would do that and meet you. Remember we did Dapper Day, Steve? That was so fun.
Adam sends $5 and says, just left the Contemporary, came to Dolphin.
Oh.
Hollywood Studios tomorrow. Best remove 'em.
Wow.
Love it.
Dolphin.
Dominic sends $5 and says Raglan Road at Disney Springs. Who knows? Maybe Patrick will show up.
Ah,
We
it's
have a
funny
Disney
thing.
Springs day on the books.
We do.
Terry Robinson sends $10 and says, I really don't care. Y'all bring so much fun. You could do anything a party just for a bit of sprinkles. Thank you so much.
Dylan, did you hear that?
Charlie says,
Sprinkles getting mentioned in the chat.
Charlie says, renewed my SeaWorld pass today. Sweet. Yeah, SeaWorld, we're going to try to go during a day that they have the festival going on. We're going to see. If we can't do it, we'll try, though.
Marvia
Let me
sends.
see. Is that how you say it? Marvia?
I would say
sends
Marvia.
$25 and says Spencer drinking around the world in Epcot, which he's done. It's a party
But I haven't
there.
really done the actual. When they say drinking around
Rachel-
the world, you have to like literally stop at every pavilion and have a drink.
Rachel sends $5 and says, thank you for all the videos. I love watching your adventures. Well, thank you.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet. I've had a few drinks at Epcot, let me tell you, but I have not done the official drink around the world yet.
Yeah. Bud sends $10 and says, hey, Katie and Spence, did you ride Hagrid's at Universal Orlando yet? Or did you see Giuseppe in the parks? Your videos are great. Thanks for keeping us entertained. We did ride Hagrid's.
Yeah.
We went, flew through Hogsmeade. Is that what it's called? Hogsmeade?
Yeah. And you're
Blew
not,
through there.
and you're not really allowed to film Hagrid, so that's why you guys didn't see it. And we respect the rules.
Yeah, if
of
we were allowed to
Universal.
film it, we would have.
We were specifically and emphatically told to not record on certain rides. We're pass holders and we respect that.
So like any
So-
ride, especially too, where you have to put your backpack or your belongings away,
Yeah.
that is a big no to do because that could cause a big. If you really think about it, that's a very serious safety hazard, especially on
There's reasons.
Hagrid's.
They have their reasons, and we respect that.
But I know how easily stuff could fly out of your hands, so
Yeah.
I think about it. I'm
But
like,
what
ooh,
an
that's
amazing,
fun. It
what
was
an amazing
so
ride.
good.
Yeah.
Christy Manis sends $5 and said, SeaWorld Seven Seas Festival starts Friday. Ooh.
Oh, that's right.
Jeremy sends $5. Thank you, Jeremy. And and then your question about Giuseppe. We sent an email, but I have not checked the email since we left last
Sure.
Wednesday. I am that backed up with emails that I am a week behind on emails. That's crazy. Can you say hello to my daughter Presley? Hi, Presley.
Hi, Presley.
I guess you're going to bed soon. I love that for you because I love going to bed.
She does.
I really do. Magic Kingdom, have you gone to the Tiki Tiki room yet? No, we haven't.
That's another thing we have not done.
Traveling Yinzer sends $10 and says, free churro for whoever gets the highest score. Ooh, in the group on Buzz Lightyear, Toy Story Mania / Men in Black. Ooh, I won't go on Men in Black because it spins, but you could.
Katie'd probably beat me.
Yeah, I
But
probably would.
I'm usually holding the camera and trying
But
to play
even when
those
you're
games.
not filming, you've lost. It's because you don't wear your glasses. That's what I think.
No.
I think you don't see as well.
It just depends on how the device that you're using works and
Oh, he blames the device.
the relation to it. No, because it's like you're trying to line up like, okay, if I'm tilting here, where is it landing? And sometimes it's off. It doesn't seem like
But
a
so
straight
even
line.
when it's good though, it's not like it's your
Yeah.
game. I think it's all. I honestly say it's the glasses.
I don't.
I say so. Can you say hi to my daughter Madison? Today is her 6th birthday. Happy birthday!
Oh, wow. Hi, Madison.
Katie's just a sharpshooter. That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it.
It's likely true.
Let me see here. Presley sends $10 and says, you two are my favorite. My boyfriend and I will be in Walt Disney World the end of April for his birthday. I hope you guys are
Oh.
there. Hope to run into you guys. Beers on us, Spencer. Ooh,
I am down.
that'll be fun. Adam sends $20 and says, thanks for being you with a cute little avocado.
Thanks,
I think that's an
Adam.
avocado.
He's-
Let's see.
He almost looks like Grimace from McDonald's.
Okay, so now we need to talk about, because I realized it's been 40 minutes and we still have not talked about the DCA, because Breezy Bear just said, do you miss California at all?
Oh,
So
real
I think
quick,
we're going to talk about things.
Magic Journeys is also there. Do you plan to meet up with them? We're trying desperately to.
Yeah, we're trying to.
Yeah.
The hard thing is we're all on such. Here's the reason. If you don't see a lot of us meeting up, it's because we're all trying to film and have fun at the same time and rest.
And you have to get specific reservations for specific days because of the
Yeah.
situation. So it's not like we all just have passes that we can just be like,
Bop
oh,
on
you're over there at Epcot right now, we'll wing over. It's not
Right.
like those times like it used to be at Disneyland where we would hear that, oh, so-and-so's in Adventureland. Oh, we'll come by. You know,
It's a lot easier.
It's like
but now
it's luck of the draw out here,
Yeah.
and it's you just never know.
Yeah. So
anyways.
it's just it's nothing that we don't want to meet up with everybody. It's so hard. I do know a lot of us will be at Flower and Garden though. So
I think that's where all the stars will align and worlds will collide, as they say, and we will probably see everyone.
yeah. So that's something that'll be really
Charlie
cool.
has my back. He does have my back, and I have his back.
Chisika sends $5 and says, "Aw, wish you could go to Hollywood Studios. I hope Friday you guys decide Animal Kingdom. Sending positive energy and hope to see you guys. Oh,
Thank
hope
you.
to see you too. Where are the likes for this chat? I forgot about that.
Christina's always
We'll
hyping up the likes.
worry about that at the end, though. Thank you
Thumbs
so
up
much.
for Christina K.
What does that one say? Loving. Oh yeah, sorry. We need to go back to.
We need to touch on.
A touch of Disney.
See how I kind of teed
A
you up
touch
there,
of
and
Disney.
you barely got it. You were like,
A touch of Disney.
man.
So, how does everybody feel about that? So, I know for us, we were kind of like, wow, that's a pretty high price, but I can kind of get where they went. Like,
Yeah.
I understand it because Disney is a premium product.
Yeah.
And then,
Janston says it's too expensive. Yeah. I mean, we kind of feel that way a little bit. It's and
it's an expensive touch.
it is.
Right.
But the thing is,
First of all, let me preface with we're going to be going.
Yeah.
We're going to try to get a ticket for opening day.
sure.
So we'll cover it. So if you are curious, at least we'll be able to share it with you. 808 Geek Fam sends $10 and says, "Aloha from Hawaii. We love you." Well,
Big
we love
aloha.
you too.
Big aloha.
So we'll definitely be covering it so you can see.
Yeah.
It.
It includes parking and photo pass. That is true.
So it's basically the cost of two. Here's a thing that went through my head.
Here's a bit of an analogy,
A few bit
yeah.
of a bit of comparisons.
Yeah.
If you're just going off of price and what you're getting for your value and price. Now keep in mind for Touch of Disney, that's not something we've done yet. So we can't completely compare. We can only go with what we're reading.
We can only speculate.
So we have done some Knott's, their tasting events because
Yes.
that's all we can do in California. And theirs have been around, $35-$45 maybe?
Give or take.
So you get
Yeah.
more food than you can possibly eat. I don't remember how many tastings, like 5.
And a lot of ambiance and,
Yeah.
reign of the park pretty much without the rides.
Right. So basically for this, you're going to get you would get 2 experiences at Knott's for the price of 1 Disney.
Right.
Okay. But again, we don't know.
We just don't know the full
We
scope.
just
We
don't
haven't
know.
been, so
It's
we're not
hard
going
to judge it.
We're not going to judge it right off the bat. We are saying it seems a little pricey at first glance. When we first look at it.
What's hard for me? Hold on. Carly sends $10. Thank you, Carly. What's hard for me is that I got very used to going to an open park because you see how well it can be done at Walt Disney World. And that's its sister. It's also the same company. So I do want to be back in Walt Disney World, or I do want to be back in DCA and Disneyland really bad. DCA especially is going to be so much fun. It'll be so nice to be in there. But I guess it's a little bit hard. When I've been used to an open park. Do you see what I'm saying?
Well, yeah.
Because you see how well it can be done. It's like,
well,
why can't we just have rides?
Yeah, but that's a whole other conversation.
What makes it different?
That's a whole other conversation.
And it's just like the
you
other
have to
thing.
just accept,
Yeah.
like I said, it's a whole other conversation
This is
because
where I'm having trouble, though.
it involves the state of California and the state of Florida.
Yeah, they're just different.
They're 2 different situations
Yeah.
on so many levels, and we're not going to go there.
I guess my point is, though, I'm just saying I got used to going on rides.
Right.
And so I'm like, I
but
can't
we're
go on
talking
rides.
purely on a food festival
Yeah,
level.
yeah.
This is what's being given. This is how it is. These are the rules. This is what's happening in California. We're in Florida. It's very different.
Mm-hmm.
It's run by different people. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to get into it, and I don't want to get all political about
Yeah,
it
'cause
because
we're
that's
not.
really what it comes down to, and I don't want to talk about that. But we're just going to keep it on a level of food festivals in California This one seems a little pricey at first glance. Now, we don't know completely of the value. Disney often will surprise you with things, and you'll kind of go, "Oh, wow! I didn't think we were going to see that," because they don't.
Right, you're right. It's not even a festival though.
They don't
That's
show
the
their
other
cards.
thing.
They don't show their cards.
Right.
You know, so we don't know.
Yeah.
But all we can say is right off the bat, it just seems a little pricey. We can be honest and say that. Are we going to go? Yes, we're going to go. We're going to show it. We're going to experience it and hope we have a really good time. It's going to be a little, to be honest, it'll be a bummer going there and having to walk around to see all the rides and all that stuff. To see it kind of dead will be a little bit weird, even if you haven't been to Walt Disney World amidst this time that we're in.
I do see the value
so-
of somebody per se that, you know, I remember several months ago saying like, man, I'd pay anything just to like walk down Buena Vista Street and, just to be in that park, even if I couldn't go on a ride. But I guess now that it's been so much time, that's what I'm just saying is it's hard. It's hard. I think I'm going off of the point of, I just think it's going to be a little bit more sensitive to my heart, more than it's going to be something that I'm like going off the like, yeah, I get a churro again, or
somebody
I get this.
Somebody was saying size of park has a lot to do with it, but that's not really the case because it has more to do with politics than it does size of park.
And just where
because when you're talking about park capacities, Hollywood Studios is kind of an average capacity of a park that we have in California, right, Dylan?
Yeah. I can't reveal the actual numbers.
But like Epcot is a lot bigger, obviously, than anything we have. But like something like Hollywood Studios,
I would say Hollywood Studios is roughly the same as DCA.
right, is DCA size, and they're open with a capacity limit. So I don't think size of park is really what the issue is. It really comes down to politics, and again,
and we're not going there.
that's all I'm going to say about that, because that's true and that's real, and that's not our expertise. But if you want to break it down to nuts and bolts, that's what the issue comes down to.
So I'm saying though, I can see where I'm coming from, again, because I've talked about this before. You can feel more than one different emotion. You could be happy, you could be sad at the same time. What I'm talking about is I can see how it can make you happy to be back in that park, just to like be in there. You're like, wow, this is so great. But then I can also see how I also feel, and I had to kind of like sit with this for a while, that like I'm a little bit like, I'm just saying like I'm a little emotional about it, because like I want to see my park back to life. Like I want her to be, I don't know. So I guess that's where I'm coming from, is just that's where I feel both. It's bittersweet, it's bittersweet, but we're going to check the event out, and it's going to be fun. And I just can't wait for the park to be open and living its best life again. That's all it is. And it is very hard when you come from something that's like fully open, having fun, and then you're like, it's a different kind of fun, and we'll see what'll happen. So, but I do understand also as far as price point, it's very hard for some people, and then some people, surprisingly, I read a little bit on the internet, some people saying they were a little bit disappointed with the food options, which I thought it would be the complete opposite. I thought people would be really, really happy about it because it's like Plaza Inn and stuff. But then I also can understand how they wouldn't be, because they're like, hey, for like $40 more, I would have the whole park open. I could go eat Plaza Inn. I didn't have to do this. So I can get where people are coming from that. I'm trying to look at it from all sides. Like I don't want to just look at it as like, I think we do have to respect everybody's decision. And sometimes people are like really happy. Sometimes people are frustrated with it. Sometimes they feel bittersweet like I do.
Yeah.
So it really depends. Like, but I think we should all try to just be respectful of everybody's decision, their emotions about it.
Yeah, and I mean, we've always been straight up with you guys, and so we don't try to candy coat what we do and try to pretend that everything is...
Okay, there we go.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, sorry. It buffered because Kaylee started FaceTiming me, and I couldn't get it off, so I'll call her back after. Let me get back to these super chats. Oh, cool. I can't get back to them. That's great. I love that. I love that for us.
So anyways, what I was saying was we don't candy coat things. We try to be respectful, but we're going to give you our honest opinion about stuff, and we're not going to always be stoked for something just to be stoked for something. We are happy about the event. I just think that it brings up other questions and concerns from us that we've been saying most of the time throughout this whole closure. And so, we're not going to deny ourselves of our true hearts and how we feel about it, because we feel like that's
I just feel
dishonest.
like it's
it would be dishonest to kind of give you guys that kind of fakeness.
I don't want to watch somebody just being like, again, I think striving for positivity is fantastic, and
Sure.
we do every day. You choose to try and look on the better side of things, because especially in years like this when things are so rotten, we really want to try to be positive, but at the same time, are you going to really respect us and care about us, and trust our opinions and our thoughts and stuff if we were to lie to you all the time just for the sake of being positive?
Right. We sometimes get accused of liking all the food we eat, but to be fair, we're really good at choosing food.
No, people even got mad at us because there was something I didn't like at Disneyland. I forgot what it was, something with banana. And oh my gosh, we had so many mean comments. No, I'm way behind on Super Chats. So I just want you to know that when we're telling you this about DCA, we are going to go.
Oh yeah.
We are going to strive for positivity with it and look at the good side of it. But I would be lying to you if I said that there's no bittersweetness and sadness there and frustration, because I don't want to lie to you. At the end of the day, I would rather you unsubscribe and not like my channel because you dislike me, whatever it is.
Victor will be there.
But I'm not going to lie to you. So.
And then Gina said a good point. It's bringing a lot of cast members back, so we have to remember
and
that.
that's a great thing.
So there's a positive in it. Thank you, Gina, for mentioning that.
There's all kinds of positives in it.
Yeah, there's a lot of positives, and so.
Right, there's all kinds of positives, but I'm not gonna.
We would be dishonest and lying to you if we didn't want to bring up that one point, and that's it. That's all we're going to discuss.
Yeah, you'll
about
probably
that part
hear
of
us
it.
say it in the video, of course.
But yeah, here, let's get to Tatum. Did you get this one?
Tatum sends $5 and says, I just love you guys. I always get so excited when I get notified that there's a new video of the day gets posted. You literally make my day even better. I could say the same for you, Tatum.
Thanks, Tatum.
No, up.
Up.
I'm way behind. Patrick sends $20 and says, we were at Disney World last week hoping to bump into you guys, but sadly we didn't. Hopefully we will be in Anaheim. And Katie, thank you for singing me happy birthday on Sunday on Dylan's Super Chat. It really made my night. That was fun. That was a good time. Yeah, go up.
I'm going up.
Up. Carly sends $10. I think I got that.
I think we got that.
Okay, so now go down.
She gets very demanding, you guys, especially when she's tired. Very bossy. So I just spit it right back to her.
Up.
And that's it. That's all we got.
What?
There's some standing by for you.
No, not. No,
That's
I wasn't talking about that. I meant the blue arrow. I was really disappointed. Linda sends $20 and says, thank you for making the last 12 months so much brighter and fun. Big hugs from Canada. I hope you visit the Madonna Inn again this year. We definitely will.
Definitely, Linda.
We loved the Madonna Inn. Heather sends $10 and says, can't travel, but it's fun to live vicariously through you. That's how I feel about DCA. Isn't perfect, but what Disney can give us, it's something.
Yeah.
It's so true. It's Disney's trying their best, and that's all they can do is try their best, and we just have to make the best of what we have.
Right.
Andrew didn't get his super chat read. It's way up there. I do not see that. That's why I was saying, I feel like, I'm so mad at this thing. Why does it do that?
Well, because you had a call come in that kind of messed it up.
Oh, maybe that's what it was.
That's as far as I can go. So.
That's it?
Yep.
Oh, no, maybe do this. Oh, man, I'm so sorry if we missed your super chat. Oh, YouTube, I'm mad at you. Oh, no, is it Frozen again? Really? Frozen Part 3? Or are you just saying the movie, Jansen? Which one? Is it Frozen? I don't know. It might be. I don't think we heard you say Giuseppe tonight. Oh, you did.
Oh, boy.
Yes, we're in our Airbnb. It's not Frozen for you? Okay, so maybe it's just, if it ever freezes, just exit and come back. It was just lagging and does that. Click the super chats at the top. I am doing that and they just go away. When they're gone, they're gone. I can't get them back. It used to hang around, but now it doesn't. J&M's Hidden Gem sends $5 and says, you guys are very positive. John and I love watching your videos. We plan on going, and it will be the following weekend. Peace and positivity. I love that. Thank you. I see you going upstairs, Spencer. Matt Giuseppe. Say it again, Spencer. What is it? Gillespie. Matt Gillespie sends $5 and says, I hope to get to run into y'all while I'm here. I may extend my stay. I usually do. Oh, I love it. I hope so. I love it. I hope so. I haven't checked my email, but we did correspond. We did send an email back and forth, but I haven't been looking at them since we went to the resorts. No, it's not Patrick coming. Hi, Ladybugger Jen. Are you going to Epcot for Flower and Garden next week? We sure are. Planning a trip for April. What are the crowds like? I haven't been in April before. Oh my gosh, I laugh out loud every time you hear you say Gillespie. Need eye makeup tutorials. Today is smudged on awful makeup. This is Katie after a day. Sweating in the parks. I danced today. Oh boy, did I have a day. It was a good day. Yeah, Spencer's in the mirror. I don't know what he's doing.
No, I was looking for my eye drops. My eyes are burning.
Why?
They just are.
You know what's funny is like my lips feel more dry. I feel like I need chapstick on. Maybe it's just like some dryness up in here. Oh, they were in the little black backpack, front pocket. If you would have told me, I would have told you that right off the bat.
All right.
Look at that. Well, thank you. Good day, Buck. Sends $5 and says, we love you guys, never change. Well, thank you so much, and I'm sorry I butchered the name. Serenity Swanson sends $10 and says, first visit to Walt Disney World and having the best time thanks to your recommendations. Thanks, Katie, for helping me brave the Skyliner. Love you guys and Patrick. I'm so glad you enjoyed that. Will you be checking your mail when you get back? Yes, we certainly will. We certainly will. We'll definitely be doing that. Well, hello,
Sorry, that was
welcome
my chair.
back. Welcome back. When are you coming back to California? In a couple weeks. A few days from now.
It's not a few days. It's more.
Is it?
A few means like 2 or 3, and then we are not going back in 2 or 3 days.
Oh. So.
Soon. Just say soon.
Several days. Does that make sense?
I guess so.
Did you cry?
I put drops in my eyes because
did
they were
cry.
burning.
Oh, it's so sad. He's crying because he has to leave Orlando in several days.
I cry inside when
He has to. He's crying because he has to leave in several days.
Very
Oh,
good.
Daddy Buck. Oh, I really butchered that one too. Wow.
I think it was like wearing those glasses too sometimes because I'm used to
Really?
it. They
Can
just,
I wear them then?
Irritate my eyes. No,
Although they do make me sick.
it's not a good idea to
It
wear.
gives me a headache to wear them.
Why you shouldn't wear them.
Yeah, that's
It's like
true.
saying, I went to the doctor and told him it hurts when I move my arm like this. And the doctor said, don't move your arm like that then.
That's true. Have you been burned at all? No, I got a little bit of redness on my head, but that's it. How's the surfer's eye doing, Spence?
Still a thing.
Still raging.
Yeah.
It's never going to go away.
Yeah.
It's never going to go away. We can't wait to see you too, Charlie. Hopefully. We did get a little red, though.
Yeah.
I'd say, I know I got a little. How do the crowd levels now compare to Anaheim? We've had some pretty busy days in the park.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had some busy days, but people just wear their masks. It's not a problem.
Yeah.
David Jennings sends $20. Thank you so much.
Thanks, David.
You seem to have more color in your cheeks. Yeah, I think we definitely got some sun yesterday.
Yeah, and a little bit today, I think, even though we went out late
Yeah,
today.
that's true. That's true.
I can feel it a little bit.
Yeah. We definitely got a little bit. We had to cancel our Disneyland trip this year. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's your 50th birthday, Rob. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday to... I don't want to sing the
Welcome to the
basic
club,
song.
Rob.
I
Welcome, my friend. I can
need, like,
I
a
can
way
be one of those guys
cooler-
that says that now.
I know, that's true. Welcome
Yeah.
to the 50 Club. I hope I make it to 50. Are you going to go back to Raglan Road at Disney Springs? I'm not sure. We're going to try. There's so much we have to do. It's so hard. We talked about our favorite resorts a little while ago, probably like 30 minutes ago. Jim F sends $20 and says, "Thanks for all you guys do, guys. I don't get to watch as much as I." Wait, I hope I said that right. What? I don't get to watch as much as I do. I get it. Do you think 2022 trip would be safe for Disneyland? I certainly do. I think that.
We certainly hope so.
Yeah, I think so. We are resting. I think it just. It's like I said, it's not even so much of a physical exertion, it's a mental exertion because you're so happy. And I think that's what does it for both of us. Because it's not just the filming, the editing, it's, you know, it's a lot of stuff. Let me see. Mrs. Poison Apple sends $5 and says, "Hi guys, I'm new to your channel. Will you be back for the Boysenberry Festival?" Yes, we'll definitely be back for
At some
that.
point, we're not going to be back for the
Yeah, or be able to go.
yeah, we're not going like that first week
Yeah.
or anything like that.
Yeah, we're also, but we're gonna try to go at some point. I
We'll
don't
go
think
at
we'll
some
be, I don't think we're gonna be missing that.
No,
Cause you know, it's the Boysenberry Festival. We were gonna go last year and then it closed down.
that's true.
What's been your favorite pavilion in Epcot? For me, Germany.
Yeah, Germany
Or Japan.
Germany was pretty good. Although, look, to be fair, we haven't really experienced too many of them. There's so many. We haven't really experienced Morocco, really. I mean, just barely.
See, that's why we're like between
haven't
Epcot and
experienced
Magic
Canada.
Kingdom tomorrow. How do we decide?
Oh, man, it's too hard.
That's a really tough one. That's a really tough one.
Yeah, when you don't have a pass, an annual pass like we're normally used to, it's
Yeah,
really
'cause we have
difficult to make the decision because financially it's, you know,
What if we did a park hopper and got crazy tomorrow?
yeah, I guess we could do that. I forgot
Like
about
if we're
that.
gonna spend the money, we might as well just pay the extra, a lot of
But then
money.
how do you park hop from MK to Epcot?
You drive?
Oh, you drive.
Oh, you were thinking like skylining?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do it from like studios to, you could do like studios to like Epcot with the Skyliner.
Yeah.
But studios doesn't have any reservations for tomorrow.
Mm.
We can't purchase an annual pass at Walt Disney World.
We would if we could.
I changed my mind from MK to now Epcot. Okay, so how are we going to,
The monorail,
Is
Donna,
not
sometimes
going.
the monorail is an option, but the part of the monorail that goes to
Epcot
Epcot is
monorail.
not running right now.
no, the Epcot monorail?
Yeah, that's what I said, essentially.
Yeah, so we wouldn't want to take the bus, but we have a car. You don't need to.
That's true.
The only thing is though, how are we gonna decide, how are we gonna have them vote between Epcot and Magic Kingdom?
You'd have to do a poll on Best Life and Beyond Instagram. Yeah.
You're right. Okay, so if you want to vote, we are going to, but we're only gonna have this vote open for a little bit
Well, you better
because
set it, oh, we can't because your phone.
I can't, yeah. Oh, I could do it. Do you have your phone?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna do it now.
See if it's dead.
Oh man, knowing our luck, it is.
I have 11%.
Angie sends $20 and says, "Tomorrow is my dad's angelversary. He loved the Disney parks and Walt Disney World was on his bucket list. Please use his money to have, please use this money to have coffee in his remembrance, whichever park you are all
Aw.
in. His name was Gabriel and we miss him." Of
Aw.
course we will.
That's so
Aw.
sweet.
Oh my goodness.
Gabriel.
We certainly will for Gabriel.
Gabriel the angel.
Tristan sends $20 and says, "You guys look like you're not even feeling this tonight." But anyways, Katie, do you allow Spencer to bring other female friends around when you guys do bar nights and stuff? Of course. Spencer can do whatever he wants.
I don't have any female friends, really.
Do you?
I
Yeah,
mean-
you do. You have a few.
Yeah, but
I don't know why.
we
yeah,
don't
why is
like,
that?
we don't really go out.
Yeah, not really. That's a tough one. But I mean, if we did though, I'm not, I guess if your question is, I'm not really that kind of territorial or whatever, I guess. Like,
No.
yeah, I mean, I actually have more of a male energy, like more than anything.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're just so tired tonight. Like, we are bushed. We are like,
Yeah.
it's like, because this is the thing, we did the resort stay And then we've been thinking a lot about the, thinking and talking a lot about the Disneyland situation.
Yeah.
You know,
We were
we're
at the
also
pool.
planning stuff.
We were at the pool for like 2 days straight, like, and that will wear you out. I know it's like a relaxing thing, but like
We were
we were
swimming.
in the sun. Yeah, and we've just been going, and also, while I'm like furiously editing on the only downtime that I have from the day, it starts to wear on me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I don't, I just really don't have any downtime. The second I get back here, I'm usually editing.
Yeah.
When I first wake up in the morning until we leave, I'm editing,
And then we go film.
and then we go film.
But
And then,
remember,
you
we're
know-
also, we're not upset. We're not complaining about it
No,
whatsoever.
but if you see that we look tired,
it's just that we're
that's
tired.
why.
It's that simply. We're exhausted. But that doesn't
Yeah.
mean we're not, because if we ever just didn't want to do What's Happening Wednesday, we just wouldn't do it.
Right.
We don't do things that we don't want to do.
It's magically exhausting. Exactly.
It's magically exhausting. Okay, I'm putting the poll up right now. Okay. Magic Kingdom. Wait, I'm going to put this. Should we go to... Okay, so do we agree, though, that it's going to be Magic Kingdom versus Epcot?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do you mean you're not fresh and energetic every second of every day? I know, right? Okay, should we go to...
Oh, great question. Mark Bram says, what do you mean you're not fresh? Oh, no, sorry, not that one. Where was that question? Yeah, Mark Bram. Spencer, why isn't Katie rubbing your feet when you're editing? That is a great question,
No,
Mark
it's
Bram.
not. It's not.
Let's answer that question.
That's not going to happen because I'm doing my things. Hold on.
Yeah,
Pull-
what are your things? Watching Real World.
I do watch Real World, though.
Yeah, well, you should be rubbing my feet.
No.
Yep.
No. Okay, Magic Kingdom or Epcot. Okay, I'm putting the poll up right now. It's gonna go on Best Life and Beyond Instagram, so if you wanna go and vote, you need to go to @Best Life and Beyond on YouTube. On Instagram. I'm gonna say tomorrow. Oops. Tomorrow. Okay, and then once we get, let's say this poll is only gonna go for 1 hour though. Starting.
Here's a good question. Tracy Emery says, do you guys ever just not video while at the park so you can enjoy yourselves and have some
yes.
downtime? Absolutely. We've done that multiple times on this trip. We've done it at Universal. We've done it at Epcot, Magic Kingdom. We've done a bunch of stuff without filming. So,
Yeah.
and it's funny because sometimes we've been accused of that in a negative way. I know your question wasn't negative. You were just curious. But there's people that have accused us of like, why don't you, what's wrong with you guys? All you do is film. Actually, no, we do have, off times and we go enjoy the parks. So, and some people they don't see it, so they don't think it happens because it's not on film, which is kind of the idea. So,
Yeah.
anyways,
So that's
it's
what
it's a good question. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have to have park reservations to the park you're going to? Yeah, you definitely have to. Stephen sends $10. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Okay, did you vote? I put it on Best Life and Beyond Instagram. So some people already voted. Lock in your vote because I am going to end this vote. What time is it now? So it's 10:52 Walt Disney World Standard Time. I'm going to end it at 11:52 Walt Disney World Standard Time.
Somebody says, but are you going to, Courtney says, but are you going to Flower Garden regardless of the poll? Yes, we
Yes,
are.
yes.
That's
That's a good
given.
question. Yeah, we're definitely going.
That's locked in.
Yes, yes. And then when we go, I'll figure something out here. I'll figure it out. Jasmine sends $5 and says, I feel like Patrick needs his own video of himself on St. Patrick's Day. We need a whole day of Patrick. Hey, you never know. It could happen.
Yeah.
You just voted. Okay, some people voted
Somebody
already.
said park hop all 4 parks.
Ooh,
Studios is booked a
Yeah.
lot of days, so including tomorrow. You can't get into Hollywood Studios, so
Yeah.
that 4 park challenge cannot happen tomorrow.
I wish it could.
Yeah, and I don't know if we could even handle that tomorrow.
Okay, so far we have 181 votes for Magic Kingdom and 91 votes for Epcot. And now it's going to 99 for Epcot. Dude, you guys, this is getting close. 195 for Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
It's getting up there. Wow, I'm curious to see how it's going to be. Epcot is the best park, hands down. I like them both. So the vote for anybody just coming in, it's on our Instagram, on the story, and it's Best Life and Beyond on Instagram. And that's how you'll find it. Do the parks ever open up later in the day? Well, Epcot opens at like 11.
Can you drink beer in Magic Kingdom? Only at a couple of the restaurants can you do that. You can't just walk up and like get a beer at a stand like you can at Studios or Epcot or Animal Kingdom. You have to be at a sit-down restaurant. There's only a few, I think, at Magic Kingdom that offer that.
Yeah. So for anybody who doesn't know, go to our Best Life and Beyond Instagram.
There's a great picture of me and Katie in the pool.
Yes, and if you go to the story, so it looked like this, and that's how you'll see the...
Gina says, did Dylan and Michael vote?
Oh.
We're
I'm-
the final vote.
They're the
final
final
vote. They're the final round, yeah.
That
the
could be
final
it.
deciders.
That could be it.
If they're- in the event of a tie,
It's,
Theme
yeah,
Park Obsession will be notified to vote.
Magic Kingdom is winning. Do reservations ever open back up due to cancellations? Yes, they do. Michelle sends $15 and says, I'm voting here. Epcot, Epcot, Epcot. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, so we're not going to close the vote until we're done with
The polls
this.
are open.
We're actually going to end this live stream so you guys can go and vote. And we got to start planning for tomorrow because I got to buy tickets. I got stuff has to happen. So with that being said, we better say goodnight to you because we also got to get some sleep.
Yeah. Missed the
Christy
$5
sends
one?
$5 and says, are you watching
is.
the challenge on MTV, Katie? No, I haven't been watching that. I actually went back and I'm watching all the old Real World episodes.
Oh, wow.
But not, I don't have much time.
She doesn't
to
watch
it.
season 1 or 2, though, so she doesn't really know. Like, I'm OG Real
No,
World.
I'm watching right now something from, I think, 2005.
You don't remember Pedro.
I
You don't
remember
even
hearing
know.
about
You
that,
don't
yes.
even know, man.
Where again on your Instagram? Leo Young sends $5. Thank you, Leo. So you just go to the story, like the story. If you see him up there, that's it. So you would click, and you'll see the story right there. Yeah, it's a little. If you can't find it for any reason, well, I don't know. I'm trying to think how we could troubleshoot that. Well, I guess maybe, yeah, if you can't find it, we're basically having an Instagram vote. I wonder if I could put it, no, because there's no way to like put a poll on the YouTube community thing. Darn it. Well, I think what we'll do is we will just put it on their Instagram and that's it, and that's gonna be it. You guys are gonna decide. So if Instagram's already open, you're gonna have to refresh it, and then that is it. So you guys, thank you so much for being here for a very sleepy What's Happening Wednesday, but it was fun. I think we made it through. We all had a good time.
Yeah,
And we're going to have a good time tomorrow, especially because you guys are basically deciding.
this is true.
Yeah, and we'll put the results on Instagram in the morning, and that'll tell you where we ended up going. So we'll let it go until, like I said, probably about like 11, probably about midnight Walt Disney World Standard Time. Okay?
Which is 9 o'clock West Coast time.
Is it?
Yes, I
Okay.
know. It's math. It's okay.
It's a lot.
And make sure you guys on the way out to hit that thumbs up button on the way out.
Please do.
It helps us out a lot. And as Christina K always says. And yeah, it was a fun chat.
It was a good time. All right, guys, we will see you next time. That's your call.
Oh, she's cueing me now.
Yes.
We'll see you next time on Best Life and Beyond, you guys. Bye-bye, everybody.